I've always loved hiking, especially in the woods near my childhood home. The tall trees, the quiet rustling of leaves, it felt like a sanctuary. So when I decided to take a solo hike one autumn evening, I didn't think much of it. The air was crisp and the sun was just beginning to dip behind the horizon, casting long shadows across the path. I'd hiked this trail 100 times, so I knew it well. But that day, something felt off. The woods were unusually silent. No birds, no squirrels, just an eerie, unsettling stillness. I shrugged it off. Maybe I'm just tired, I thought. I kept walking, enjoying the solitude until I reached the old clearing, an area where the trees thinned and you could see the sky above, dotted with the last light of day. I set my bag down to rest, but as I sat there, I heard it. A whisper. It was soft, almost imperceptible, but it was there. At first I thought it was the wind, but the whisper wasn't consistent. It came and went, as if someone, or something, was speaking just out of reach. I stood up, scanning the clearing. There was no one there. The wind was still, the trees motionless. Yet the whisper continued, now clearer. Come closer. My heart skipped a beat. I shook my head. I was alone. Maybe it was just my mind playing tricks on me, the fatigue settling in. But the whisper grew louder, more insistent. Come closer. My feet moved before I could stop them. I wasn't controlling my body. I felt as though I was drawn to the edge of the clearing, where the trees grew thicker and the light faded. The whisper seemed to beckon from the depths of the forest, urging me forward. I don't know why I didn't turn around and run. I should have. But instead, I walked deeper into the woods. The farther I went, the colder it became. The air grew thick, almost suffocating, and the whisper was now a low chant, repeated over and over. Come closer. Come closer. I should have stopped, but I didn't. I kept walking, the shadows closing in around me. The trees, once familiar, now seemed to loom over me, watching, waiting. My breath came faster as the whispering grew louder, and then suddenly it stopped. The silence was suffocating. Then I heard something else. A crack. A branch snapping underfoot, but not from behind. From in front of me. I froze. I strained my ears, waiting, but all I could hear was my own heartbeat pounding in my chest. The forest had gone completely still again. Like for part 2.